really cheers me up. You know, it's been a weird couple of weeks. I had to buy a bed not that long ago, and that's crazy. Like, a decent mattress costs like $1,000. And I'm like, what? How am I going to know it's the right bed? He says, you can test it out right here. The store provides a loaner pillow. I'm like, you have a public loaner pillow I can borrow? That's so perfect, because I was having such a hard time finding a light farm that I could thrust my head into.
Even if I had my own pillow, or I boiled the store pillow, it wouldn't stimulate going to sleep in my own room, would it? Because it's not my room. It's a bed store. It's a bed store. Yeah, maybe if you turn the music off and shut the lights off, and everybody in the store could just shut the fuck up for a few seconds. I'm trying to feel terrified and alone. And regret every decision I've ever made, drenched in a cold sweat. It's called going to sleep. Maybe you've heard of it. I said, what if money wasn't an issue? Well, what would you tell me? He says, top of the line right here. Memory foam. It's the top of the line. I was like, are you kidding? Memory foam? That's a terrible idea. I don't want my bed to remember what I did on it. Nobody should have to live with those memories. If anything, I want a denial foam mattress. I want my bed to be real hazy if it ever gets asked any questions. Well, I don't know. I think there was like circus music and a lot of crying. But I'm very excited. I just got an iPod, and I got the top-of-the-line iPod. It has 160 gigabytes of storage in it. 160 gigabytes! Because I like to jog for 3.5 weeks at a time! That's right. And I do not want to hear the same song twice. Because nothing fucks my run up more than 2.5 weeks into it. What? Hunt the Magic Dragon again? Well, I guess it's cool. Maybe I'll take a break and have a sip of my 500-gallon bottle of Gatorade that I tow behind me with a rickshaw. And I'll admit, the rickshaw, that's not my favorite part of that joke, but I had to add it in there because in the age of information that we live in, too many audience members are hung up on detail and logic. And some of them just couldn't get past the size of my drink. They're like, what? You got a 500-gallon bottle of Gatorade? Well, you can never jog with that for 3.5 weeks. Even after a week, your lower back would be a quagmire. What's that? Oh, you got a rickshaw? All right, continue.